Right, so can you tell me if I'm under arrest at this time?
You don't actually have any right to film me.
In a public place?
You can record vocally, but you can't film me. Okay?
Right, so I'm not allowed to take pictures in a public place?
I have the same rights as you. I can't video you at the moment. Okay?
You're videoing people from that car?
There's no video in that car, sir.
Oh, plenty of police officers video from their cars, I've seen it.
But not the ones you're speaking to at the moment.
So you're telling me I'm breaking the law by using this video recorder?
I'm saying that I also have rights.
Yeah.
Same as you.
And I did not come along and stop you in the course of your day.
No, okay.
And try to enforce my will on you. Did I do that? I didn't. You guys were just moving around, I'm sure, just minding your own business until you saw me, and then you decided...
I would ask you not to video.
Is that a request or is that an order?
It's a request.
Right. As it's a request,
yeah.
I will not comply.
Why is that?
Because I do not have the inclination to comply with that request.
Why do you wish to video me?
Because I want to make sure that what proceeds from this moment on is documented.
Okay. But I'm not videoing you.
Yeah, well, that says maybe, so then am I free to go?
Not at the moment. I want to get some details from you.
You're not going to get any details from me unless you think I've broken the law. Right. You think I've broken the law?
But I'd like to know who I'm dealing with. I'd like to know who I'm speaking to.
Well, you can call me Monk.
But I'm guessing that's not your name.
That's what I'm called.
Okay. Do you have any identification on you?
I certainly do not.
Right. Well, that's not your name. Okay. So, don't video me. Okay. There's no need to do that. I'm not doing that. You're now infringing my human rights by
That's not actually an infringement of your human rights. Otherwise, the paparazzi wouldn't be able to survive in this establishment.
Right. I'm now telling you, don't video me.
So that's an order now?
It's an order now.
Under what law?
I'm telling you, don't video me.
Under what law?
Okay. If you keep going at this, you're obstructing me in the course
Listen,
of my duty.
I don't want any hassle with you, right? I just want to go on my way and
well,
make my weary way back, which I've got several miles to go. And this thing weighs 22 kilos.
We don't need to have any hassle.
You know?
Okay? All we need to do is speak civilly, okay? As we're doing at the moment.
So I wasn't being civil when I was walking along the road minding my business.
I am perfectly at liberty to come approach any member of the public and speak to them.
There are certain protocols that are designed that you're supposed to follow.
What would they be?
Well, first of all, you do not have the right to tell somebody not to record audio and video in a public place.
But when you're specifically videoing me, you're not videoing generally in the public place.
Well, you are in the general public place.
You're videoing a specific person.
I'm surprised that as a police officer you don't know that.
Well, I'm very surprised that you feel the need to video me.
Well, I feel the need to video you because it's sad that not every police officer is as courteous as yourself is.
Okay.
You know, and so that's why it's for my own protection.
Right, you've no need to protect yourself from me. I can assure you of that.
Well, I wish I could take your word for that, mate. Just as I wish you could take my word for it that there's beans in this vest, and I'd like to be on my way.
Right, well, I'm not satisfied because I haven't seen them.
But what right do you have to look into my personal belongings?
Right, would it be normal procedure then? I work these streets up every day, okay? And I come along here and I see somebody wearing a vest that's very similar in appearance to what we wear as police officers. That's not normal, okay? So, me being a police officer, it's my duty to establish exactly what that person is doing, why they're wearing what looks like a tactical vest, okay? And I would be remiss in my duties if I wasn't to follow that up. Would you agree with that?
I would say that you would be remiss in your duties, perhaps.
Thank you.
Okay?
Right, so
but you'd have to establish what it was that aroused your suspicion in the first place, you know? All the factors that were involved.
I've just explained, okay? It's not normal to see somebody dressed the way you are. Okay.
And if you saw an old lady going along in a wheelchair with one of these, would your suspicion have been equally aroused?
I would still want to establish exactly what it was, because again, that would not be normal. I'm sure you would agree with that.
Well, it depends on your definition of normal, mate. Everybody dressed differently, you know.
Yeah, and
this has got a specific function for which I am using it, you know.
Okay. And all I'm asking is for you to cooperate with me and establish that is exactly the function it's being used for.
Well, that is the function it's being used for.
Okay. Right, well, I can't prove that just by speaking to you here.
Okay, I'm getting tired of this, so I'm going to show you what's in the inside of the vest, okay?
That's all we were asking for, sir. No more than that, okay?
Like beads or something? I don't know, I've never taken them all out. I believe they are removable to vary the weight, but...
That's fine. And that's grand. And the top one's the same, sir?
I imagine so. Want to see?
Thank you, sir. And you've got some in the back as well.
Thank you.